Ohana, you bitch! Drakenheim has fallen. The once shining capital of Westemar was devastated by unholy fire from the stars. 15 years later, adventurers, soldiers, priests, and cutthroats swarmed the city, seeking riches, renown, and revelation within the ruin. But nightmares and death prey upon those very souls from within the shadows of Westemar. Welcome to the Shadows over Westemar. Where the fuck is the right screen? Game night, there it is. OBS updated, so shit's different. Welcome to the Shadows over Westemar. This is the unofficial live play based on the world of Drakenheim by the Dungeon Dudes using the D&D 5e system. I'm Ziggy, your showrunner, and I am pleased to be here with Ohana.
Hi, I'm Alhana, and I'm playing the Goblin Barbarian Sprung.
Ozma.
Hi, I'm Asma. I'm playing the Laneshi Blood Hunter Anna Castroma.
And Moose.
Hello, my name is Moose. I will be playing the human reborn multi-classed cleric monk named Hunter's Moon. And I am currently in your refrigerator.
I'm about to put a dog in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, that pizza smells great.
Ozma, you can deny it all you want, but I know that you're in my closet. Get out.
So, last session...
I left the closet a while ago.
Moose hasn't. He's still in denial.
You can bite the underside of a necrosis-filled starfish. That's what you can do.
Moose, we have heard the stories of what you do at the cabin.
Don't bring that up. That stays between the boys.
Alright, so Molly can know.
No.
But, last session, the party, some fucking how, managed to convince Oscar Yoren to work under the banner, so to speak, of the Queensmen. And all in exchange to somehow manage to give the dwarves their freedom. Now, last we left off, we returned to the smithy on the Scar in hopes of sealing the deal as they venture towards Buckle Down Row, I believe. I believe that was the next destination.
Yep.
Also, I found out that I didn't upload the last session until last night. Or until about an hour ago.
You know what? I was about to say something, but I haven't given any thumbnails, so who the fuck am I to talk?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you me?
I mean, I already told you, Moose. Every session that we go that you're late, I buy you another game.
Psychic damage I will receive.
I mean, Dragon may or may not have put in great effort to make sure I got you Slay the Spire.
That son of a bitch.
It's a fun game.
I know, I'll probably pop onto it after all this is done.
I'm probably going to shoot some Nazis in the balls later on Sniper Elite.
Again, why are we shooting Timmy?
Because he's not here.
Fair.
Oh, because of some bitch-ass excuse like I got a tooth removed on Thursday?
I know,
What
what
kind
kind
of
of
pussy can't play
pussy shit
games
is
4 days later?
Oh God.
It's not like he has to talk or anything.
Yeah, what pansy ass bitch. Hey, can we get a hashtag fuck Timmy in the chat, please? Thank you.
No, he'll think it's for the wrong reason.
That's right. We're gonna gaslight him. I am a horrible person.
I mean, the DMs between the three of us, I'm pretty sure we're on a watch list just for that.
We don't mention what happens between the Toe Gang.
I'm concerned about the Toe Gang.
Don't be. Don't be.
I will say it. It is concerning, but legal.
And that's all you need to know. Let's just say the less you know about the Leather Toe Gang, the better. What, you thought we just stopped at Toe Gang? No.
I'm totally not stalling so I can finish eating this last slice of pizza.
Oh, I know. This is some peak D&D right here.
Listen, I barely got food in my system before this started, and Megan fucking walks in with the pizza, a fresh pizza,
Bruh.
saying that I was hungry, barely got food in me, and you come in with a fresh fucking pizza. Of course, I'm gonna smell it and be hungry. I'm Italian. You expect me not to want cheese and red sauce? Alright, now.
I'm pretty sure your blood type is marinara.
No, my blood type is my wife's thighs.
I have so many questions.
Don't
So
worry,
many
I'll get your
questions.
thighs later.
No, hey. One religious totem at a time.
Alright, so, is there anything y'all want to do at the Smithy on the Scar before we go over to Buckle Down Row?
I would like to check and see how the progress on my weaponry is doing.
You gotta finish paying first.
And let's go beat the shit out of Mel.
I mean, I would probably want to figure out a little bit about getting rid of the contamination.
You don't need that.
I mean, you could talk to, there are dwarven clerics there that know how to take care of it, but it's gonna cost you 100 gold.
Okay. I'll just keep that in mind for later.
For when you're not broke.
Yeah. Or if I go down a more
I mean, how many levels
more
are you
evil
at?
route.
How many levels of contamination are you at?
I'm at 2 contamination.
Oh, you're
Oh,
fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Wait, what's the top contamination?
Isn't it like
5
6?
6 is when you lose your character, 5 is when you go unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, we do have 250 gold in party stash.
Oh, that is right.
Yeah, but like I also just joined the party and I
Consider it,
I feel
in all
I
honesty,
feel-
the party would consider an investment in their own security by making sure no one around them turns into monsters.
Hmm
I don't know. Between you and me, a little cancer never killed anyone.
Also, now that you're at 2 levels of contamination, you hit points you're gained by expending hit dice is halved.
yeah.
You gain another one, you no longer gain HP at the end of a long rest.
Yeah, I had to get the worst luck getting into the smithy area.
And we've also got some stuff that we can sell. The 13 holy symbols worth 25 gold each, and 26 citrazines worth 50 gold each.
I'm not feeling the best.
Yeah.
But perhaps a little bit of
I mean,
is there
yeah,
a way
if you
for
wanna
me to get
cured.
a little bit better?
To undergo the purge contamination spell, it's all or nothing.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you will basically, Purge Contamination is a 1 hour ritual, in which someone go. Each different group has their own different way of doing it, their own different way of casting it. And you undergo the ritual, and basically, it trades levels of contamination for levels of exhaustion.
Okay.
Which exhaustion, you get rid of a level every time you take a long rest.
Okay. But I'm guessing none of the clerics are here.
No, there's a couple dwarven clerics.
Oh, could I maybe get a little bit of purging, of contamination?
What's the matter? You don't want your tumor around? You can name him Steve Jr.
That actually reminds me, how many levels does Ericos
Well,
have?
I would just oh
Ericos
going
has
to
2
say
levels
you would-
himself.
What?
Ericos has 2 levels of contamination too. Maybe
Let's
he
see
needs some of that too.
Yeah, let's see what of the stash we can sell.
You could toss 4 citrines and get rid of all of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So at 2 levels of exhaustion, you have disadvantage on ability checks, and your speed is halved. Now, you could also take a long rest here after the ritual to just go down to 1 level of exhaustion.
Yeah, but then I would need to make another
You have Aqua Expurgo if
save
you're
to get
worried.
out.
You have Aqua Expurgo if you're worried about that on the way out. And the effects of that last 6 hours, I think. Yeah, 6 hours.
I was under the impression that Ozma drank that already.
Nope.
No, I wanted to, and then I decided against it, and then I got more contamination.
Ah, yeah. See,
So I would drink one getting out, definitely, if we decide that's a good idea.
Well, the good news is that you could do that. The bad news is it's not a drink. It's an injection straight to your heart.
Oh yeah, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah,
but still, I would do that.
Inject yourself with ketamine.
Okay, so the dwarves.
If everyone's fine with that,
I'm fine with it. Yeah.
Yeah. I should really put a fucking page in our Discord of what's left in the community pool.
For real.
I'll worry about that later.
Ah, yes, classic DM. I'll worry about it later.
Bitch, I have ADHD.
okay. So I dropped my contamination to 2. Where do I keep track of exhaustion, or should I
just make another resource pool?
Okay.
No, exhaustion level is. Do you have to turn it on? Hold on. Exhaustion a toggle. Encumbrance. Oh yeah, show exhaustion tracking. If you go to the gear, and in the third column towards the bottom, there's show endurance tracking. Toggle that on.
Wait.
And then,
show exhaustion tracking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So.
And then on your main page, it's right underneath your hit type and death saves.
And it'll tell you what it does.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, as you hand over the funding for the spell, my wife handed me another slice of pizza as I fucking started talking. I love my wife.
Fucking based.
You take the mushrooms off?
I will when you want it.
Okay.
Wait, Zig, do you not like mushrooms?
I hate the texture.
Bro!
I don't like
I
the
swear to
texture.
God, we're the same person.
Hey, Moose, you
I
know what
swear
that
to
is?
God.
Moose, you know what that is?
What?
Autism.
I know, 'tis the tism. It ran deep.
Like, I'm pretty sure this is a TISM group. I assume Alhana, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yep.
So we all have the TISM.
Tism with the tism.
And
Yep.
what the hell? We'll hand over another couple of citrazines to remove my one level of contamination.
Wait,
Huh?
I'm the only one who doesn't have a level of contamination?
Seems like it.
And I don't take a level of exhaustion.
Because you're
And
Haze
it-
Rager.
And it just so happens that the cleric does not have purge contamination.
Don't worry, the barbarian's gonna get it soon.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so my wife is trying so hard not to laugh out loud. She is struggling.
Too late. Already heard it.
I can't control her, folks. I can't.
God damn it, man.
I'm sorry, carry on.
Are you sure? Breathe, bitch. Okay. So, as you hand over the gold, the clerics draw a large circle around you and start engraving runes. As the clerics do that, a number of dwarves come over to you and just start. They each hand you a tankard of ale and tell you drink it all.
Okay.
With Daisy, not right now. As each cleric starts engraving another rune, they hand you another tankard and tell you to drink it all.
Okay.
And then another, and then another. You start seeing, within the haze over the crater, thousands of colors you've never seen before. You see things swirling in the mist, reaching out, grasping for you, only to pull their hand away before you can grasp it. You hear the whispers and the begging of those who were once in the haze, but no more. As the circle closes, the sounds silence. The hands reach out, but don't go past the circle. You see them clawing, and the dwarves start chanting. The mist swirls around the circle, pounding on the circle around you, clawing. You don't hear the voices anymore, you feel them. This goes on for minutes. What feels like days of this swirling vortex of haze and the chanting of the dwarves breaks quickly as each of the clerics throws a large barrel of spirits on you. You feel the contamination oozing out of you, out of every pore. And you see the multicolored octarine sweat just dripping out of your skin before it falls to the ground, sizzling within the magic circle and dissipating into the air. Your body is left racked and shaking, nausea overcoming you. And no sooner do you come to your senses, you feel the weight of blankets and the warmth of tea being pressed into your hands. Aye. Don't go too hard now. Drink that as you can. You'll feel right as rain in the morning.
I feel fine now.
Yes, I, I should go sleep. Um, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be out of it a bit.
I, I like to think that the dwarves just gave you a whole bunch of alcohol to dull the pain of cancer being excreted out of your skin.
It's funny that you say that because I do have bits written for every single group that has access to purge contamination.
Oh.
And if you're dumb enough to try the Queensmen, I hope you like World War One medicine.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Amputee up in this bitch.
Oh, that's a daisy. That's a daisy nose.
Ah, yes, and I would imagine that Gimli over there is just singing a tankard full of whiskey helps the medicine go down.
What do you mean a tankard? It's a cask.
Oh, even more appropriate.
And to think that Bastille was unable to see this.
Oh, but still would have a riot.
Tripping balls, seeing shit pounding on a magic circle. So you are able to
Yes.
get the benefits of a long rest. You are able to take care of yourselves. The dwarves check on you about once every hour. And throughout the night, they wake you up to give you another glass or another large cup of tea. The tea itself is barely bitter, but you can't resist but feel that it feels like home. You don't like the taste, but after each glass is finished, you kind of miss it. The flavor itself is somewhere between a undercooked coffee, but with a little bit of mint in it.
It's like how I miss my cousin. He's like undercooked coffee.
Just gonna go to Timmy's DMs real quick.
I mean, you could tell him he could watch the stream if he wants to hang out.
Yo, undercooked coffee.
Hey, mostly raw coffee bean.
To be fair, I do actually like chocolate covered coffee beans. Those are kind of.
We have a Mally's chocolate that sells that not even 2 miles from me.
Like with drinking it, I need to just cover it in chocolate, like so much chocolate. But like I will eat chocolate covered coffee beans. So I don't even know.
Yeah.
Zig, while this is going on, I want to know how much delirium I would need in order to make my my fist weapons.
Which ones?
The cestus.
Like the actual like gauntlet style, or are we talking about the bat gauntlets?
No, I'm pretty much talking like like a sheet of metal that goes around just the fingers that kind of goes up towards like the back of the hand and has like delirium protrusions at the knuckle base.
Mm,
Because as it stands, I have 4 fragments.
you know, I was gonna say you're gonna need at least 4 pounds of the shit, and 4 fragments is 4 pounds. Or you need 2 pounds of the shit, but 4 fragments is 2 pounds. But that's gonna cost a good bit of work to do.
Okay. I just wanted to know if I even had the delirium for it yet.
More or less. It's just 4 fragments, that's 400 gold.
Well, yes, but I'm not selling it. I'm weaponizing it.
But yeah, that's gonna take a lot of time and a good amount of funding for that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we'll talk about the details later.
All right. Cool.
Besides, I don't want to dig through Ryoko's or Larceny's book right now.
That's fair. I'm just gonna laugh at Anna having a hangover.
Also,
Yeah, no, Anna is definitely having a hangover.
I like the idea that Sprock just did not give a fuck because he's used to being doused in alcohol.
Little guy showers in it. Doesn't know what a river is.
I mean, I wouldn't be bathing in the Drain River.
Yeah, definitely not.
Alright. Anything else you want here before we head over to Buckle Down Row? Maybe I should put your fucking tokens there?
Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
helpful.
probably help.
No, I swear, sometimes I'm responsible.
You
Sometimes.
hang out with us. That's not responsible.
Where the fuck is Buckle Down Row on my shit?
It's 18, isn't it?
I'm trying to find the map.
Ah,
Oh, wait, there's a search feature. There's a search feature.
Responsible, he says, yet he simps for Timmy's toes.
I said responsible, not intelligent. Who the fuck's token is that? Who the fuck is... Moose 1. A fucking shadow man in the middle of this bullshit.
Huh? What
There's
do
just
you
a token
mean?
called Moose 1.
That sounds like a token that you forgot to get rid of.
Sounds like you're a bitch who hasn't topped up his health after a long rest.
I did top up my health.
Tell that to your token.
The f you mean?
Tell that to your token. By the way, do you really only have 12 AC?
No, I have 16 because of unarmored defense. And I'm supposed to have 40 health because of my level up.
Okay.
Wait, where are the tokens?
Hang on, I haven't changed the map yet. I gotta put tokens on 2 maps. And it's best if I do it all at once, so we can keep everything else going smoothly, because I swear I have a brain at times. At times. Don't get your hopes up.
Very
folks.
rare times.
Okay. So, on the main map, I don't use bulk tokens. I just use the picture of our Lord and Savior Daisy to mark where we are.
Oh, okay.
Oh my lord, that is a laggy. Okay, refreshing roll 20. That was laggy as fuck. Alright, so. Next day, you can remove a level of exhaustion if you got it. And I'm gonna assume the party's not gonna go through the deep haze and is gonna try to cut their way around.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd prefer to not
Yeah.
get...
Go
Bubble
through the glowing
fucked.
sea.
Not yet. We'll save that for when we have rum and sea shanties.
I mean, I was making a Fallout reference.
That's smarter.
Alright. So, after being cared for the dwarves, each of you can give me a Constitution save at advantage, except for Moose because he didn't drink the tea.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
I fucking take these! Not at advantage. Who do you think I am?
A bitch.
A bitch who makes his con saves.
Yeah, because you're a convict.
I'm even dignifying that.
I need that advantage.
Yeah, you did.
If not for the advantage, I
Well-
was going to mention about the fact that I was going to take Aqua Asparago.
I swear to God, you are the reason why I am going to pick up guidance. I swear.
I mean, it's a good fucking cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Yeah,
it's
I just need to learn it.
aren't you a cleric?
Well, I didn't know if I had to learn it.
No,
Like I thought I'd just pick out my. I thought I'd
as
just pick out the
a
spells that I had.
as a cleric, you have
It's a
access to
cantrip.
all of your spells.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, clerics
Well,
are
then,
fucking scary.
Okay, well then, while y'all are doing that, I'm just gonna plug that in.
And you can also swap out your spells, I believe, at any long rest.
Okay, that's how that works. I know it's different for every kind of caster.
Does that include cantrips?
Not sure. I mean, nope, you can't replace cantrips.
Oh, really?
Only at level up.
Oh, so I don't have guidance yet. Okay,
That's fucking weird.
that is weird. I will take that into consideration from here on out. Good to know.
We just leveled up to level 4, which means you gained an extra cantrip.
Yeah.
You should now have
Button.
4 cantrips.
Well, he's part monk.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah, I didn't level up cleric. I leveled up monk.
Okay, get cleric up to level 4, and you'll have an extra cantrip.
All right.
Hello, sausage. Hello. Oh yeah, those
So I can only
you.
switch them out at level up, huh?
I like how this bitch said that the last 2 slices of pizza are for me, and here she is munching on them.
Just to verify that, Ohana.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
What, cantrips?
Yeah, cantrips.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Might change my game plan here a little bit then.
how are y'all approaching Buckle Down Row?
I mean, there's no real need to be discreet or anything. He told us to go to Buckle Down Row. I would imagine we can just walk into the bar, and if there's fights going on, we can just watch and interact with that as we please.
Does the rest of the party agree?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright. I put y'all at the top of the map, that way you'd be able to find yourselves easily.
Ah, good.
Get the fuck out of
That's
here!
that's a lot of bitches.
Yeah, I didn't have I didn't have the official map, so I couldn't put as many tokens that I wanted on there without giving myself a shit ton of extra work. Also, technically, each of these bars is supposed to have like 6 people in it.
I can't get a very good look at the detailing on his face, but is that a bird, man?
No, that's just some bitch ass.
It's just some bitch ass.
Just some bitch ass.
That is some bitch ass.
Face is covered by a shadow.
It's a bitch ass.
He doesn't need a face. He's bitch ass.
And technically, a good number of these are supposed to be hobgoblins, but I ain't fucking finding individual tokens for each fucking different race of bandit.
Yeah. Okay, what tavern did Mel say that he was at?
I don't think he did. He just said Buckle Down Row.
I thought he did,
But-
but
So Spock's approaching the first guy. He's like, hey, Longshank, where's Mel?
Who's asking?
I am.
Well, who the hell are you?
I'm the person asking for Mel. Now, where is he?
The other guard says, Jim, shut the fuck up. If they're asking for Mel, let Mel deal with it. You don't have to be mean about it.
shut the fuck up.
It's fine. We got to deal with Mel.
You heard him. Shut up.
Well, he's either at the padlock or he's in the fighting pit right now.
Which way to the fighting pit?
I was thinking the same thing.
It's down that little door over to your left. Oh, your right. You see him hold out his hands. Look at his trace the L on his left hand. It's like that one.
This one, which is our right.
It's actually this fucking thing.
Oh.
My wife is trying not to cackle again.
Damn it, Ozma, get out of me.
Yeah, you can't be a moose unless you buy him a calzone first. Alright, so going straight to the fighting pit.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Longshank, where's Mel?
How the fuck should I know? Do I look like a babysitter?
He told us to meet us here.
Did he tell you to meet him here or at the row?
Well, at the row.
Alright, that's a you problem.
Guy at the gate said he was down here.
What? Maybe down here.
But yeah,
Was
maybe
it Jim or Bob who told you that?
fucking Jim?
The ugly one.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
It was Jim. He's a dick.
He is a dick, but he's also illiterate.
The really ugly one.
Listen, I know Barktooth is a bit of a dickhead. He can't help what a bugbear looks like. You're looking for Mel. He should be down here, and he looks at his wrist, which very much does not have a watch on it. I'd say about an hour.
What were you looking at?
That's for me to know.
I'm gonna make an Arcana check on him. Is he hiding a watch? you hiding a watch?
The hell is a watch?
Well, what's on your wrist then?
Perhaps there was a picture of your mom.
He shows you his wrist, and there's just a massive tick on it.
Do I even want to know?
His name
Does
is
the tick no time?
his name is Jerry. He's Jerry. He's Jerry a tick.
Hunter's Moon doesn't know what to do with this information. He looks down at the tick, back up at him, back down at the tick again, and says, "You have a good day now, Jerry."
Does the tick act? Is the tick Jerry act trick?
Fuck up! You people are the reason why I drink.
I don't even have alcohol today. I have a watermelon Arizona, and that's it. But he says to you, if you're down here, you either gotta pay 50 gold up front for your drinks, or you gotta fight.
I'm alright with fighting. Just get Mel down here.
Fight who?
Ooh,
Nope.
I like fighting too.
Listen, I can't leave, otherwise these dickheads are gonna steal all the booze. And hell, how do I know you're not gonna steal all the booze?
I'm a sworn cleric of Arwen. I don't drink. You can trust me to watch your booze for you.
I don't know who that is.
I don't want to deal with another hangover. Too much booze yesterday.
I just want to hit something.
Fuck it, I'll drag Mel out by his goddamn hair if you just point me to where he went.
But, Mel's either at the padlock, or he's in here.
Get fucked, Mooly.
If he's not here, and he's not there, he's probably somewhere you don't want to know. Next fight's in 10 minutes. Right now they're cleaning up the last guy who was in there.
Anyone slotted for the next fight?
We got a couple of bugbears that have a bit of a winning streak. But there's rules. Each fight is one-on-one or a tag team. Right now there's only 2 bugbears, so only 2 of you can face them if you choose them. Now, this are the rules of the fight. No poison. We catch you, you drink it. No magic. No magic that attacks anyone outside of it. You hit someone else, they get to join the fight against you. That goes with any kind of arrows, too. You can use magic if you got it, but whoever you hit is someone that joins the fight. Stay in the ring. You leave the ring, you lose. You don't want to lose like that. And I'm gonna say this. You don't get to drink anything fancy in there. No potions, no special salves, and make sure everything's visible. The moment you go invisible or start casting that weird darkness shit is the moment we go in there and kick your ass. It's only fun if we get to see it.
Oh,
Fair
fine by
enough.
me.
I want to fight.
Now, personally,
Who wants to fight with me?
I'll fight.
I'm gonna ask you don't kill them. If they die, they die. I don't want to get rid of bodies.
Oh, how best to not kill them?
You either knock them unconscious, or you get them to tap out.
If they die, they die.
Right? Fuck is this one, anyways? Alright, so as that's happening, you hear, or you're able to see the last person who fought getting dragged out of the ring. Wait, yeah, that's funny. Does Ericos not have vision? Ericos does not have vision. That's funny. Ericos, you're not wide.
You are not beefy, Ericos.
Not yet. I actually could set that up so if he goes big meaty fist, I could change the token.
Yes.
But, you see the other guy getting dragged out, and his face is beaten bloody. Like, you have not seen a whole lot of people walking away looking like that. There's a guy still standing in the middle of the ring, cheering it on, and it looks like he's scooping something up from the ring, but it doesn't glisten like gold. And it's not glowing like crystals.
Hmm. As everyone else is going in to do the fight, I'm gonna do the role playing nerdy thing of the cleric and go heal the guy who just got the shit beat out of him.
He's actually being taken to the infirmary.
Ah, okay. He can go fuck himself then. I want to watch.
Alright.
We're here to fight.
As
Yes.
no sooner do you say that, I completely forgot I made a fucking fairy for the one shot. It's like, why the fuck is there a purple thing here?
Time to go punch out Tinkerbell.
It's a purple circle of blood druid. It's an actual fairy too. So as you two say that you're here to fight, you hear a very familiar voice saying, "And I'm their sponsor." Mel walks up behind you and just puts a hand on each of your shoulders and says, "Don't worry, you got this."
Keep that hand away from my purse, otherwise I'll put your hands up.
I'm not taking your coin because I'm trying to bet on you. I'm gonna say this. Ain't against the rules to bet on yourself. You got some gold you can make extra.
Oh, I bet 10 gold on myself.
Alright.
I have no stake in these earthly possessions. I'm leaning against the corner of the wall and I yell towards Mel, "Hey fuckface, put me down for 27 gold."
Mel nods. You see him write something down in a book. And he writes something down in the book, nods at you. 27, 10, who else?
13.
13, alright. Anyone else? And a few other people start betting. It seems like most of them are betting against you. As the numbers go around, you hear someone saying that they're gonna bet 300 gold on you. Another person said, "You're the stupidest person here, 400 gold against them."
This is fun.
After a couple minutes of everyone taking bets, Mel says, "Alright, you're gonna have to decide who goes first. It's a tag team, right?"
I'll go first.
Alright. You go first. If you need to tag out, you gotta make sure you actually touch the hand. Did you want to say something, Ozma?
No, I haven't seen you fight too much. You might be best for first. Save the best for last. I get it.
I still would have something to say about that.
Now, unfortunately, I don't have bugbear tokens, so we're just gonna have to fucking roll with it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where should my token be?
Just somewhere outside of the circle of jackasses.
Okay, so like here?
That's fine.
Okay.
Alright. So
I guess the kick me sign wouldn't have been very appropriate then, huh?
Uh, after a couple moments, you start hearing cheering as two tall, lanky, very hairy, and even smellier bugbears start walking through. One of them seemingly wearing a cloak of scalps, and the other one wearing the mismatched armor of what looks like different different organizations from within both the Hooded Lanterns and the Silver Order. Why is this one named? You don't have a
Bruh.
name. You're not a real bugbear. You don't get a name.
You're not a real boy.
What are these? What the fuck are those? Those thugs. That's what I meant. No, fuck it.
One
No,
day
fuck
I
you.
was born
You're facing
by
that
the
thing.
age of 4.
I'm not
My
looking
mama
up the thug
asked me a
stat sheet.
question. What the fuck are those?
Alright. So as they come out, you just start hearing the chanting, Ben, Jerry, Ben, Jerry. Hearing them chant these names of these very concerning bugbears. Then
Okay. Who's first?
the one in the cloak of scalps steps forward. Oi, that would be me.
Question. Is it against the rules for me to activate my Crimson Right for me to cast magic while not in the fight?
Yes.
Okay.
If you're tagged in, you can use whatever you want, but whoever you hit, you also fight.
Oh no, I meant on essentially activating Crimson Right on my weapon because it stays until short rest. But like it's a bonus action or whatnot. Just it would be essentially powering up the weapon before the fight.
Yeah, you pretty much you're pretty much putting grease on the weapon, Zig.
Fucking blood hunters.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's what I was trying to figure out. Is that okay or
It would have to be when you join. They see you readying
Okay.
a weapon, they're gonna start something.
fair? Fair.
And Sparky's gonna rage right as the fight starts. Because presumably there'll be some sort of countdown.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a new challenger. We have ourselves some fresh meat coming into the pit. We have the short, sadistic sapper of Sprock versus Jerry the Jabber. You see the ref leaving the ring, and no sooner does he step within the line of people, do you hear a gong sounding. Where the fuck is... There it is. Come on. By the way, how this is gonna happen is that everyone's gonna roll initiative, or everyone who's involved is gonna roll initiative, and then if you tag out, you have to wait until your initiative is up. All right.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so should I roll it? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna delete these. Why are you still named? Wait, I'm confused. I rolled him first. Where's his initiative? Okay. You got a 10. The other guy got a 2. Okay. I promise this is something I do regularly. Alright. First to act is Brock.
Sprock, already raging, walks up. And recklessly attacks with the horse chopper. 23
That's a hit.
for 19. As a bonus action, swings the horse chopper around and smacks him with the blunt side. That's a 20
That's a hit.
for another
15.
15.
Hmm.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Anna's unable to do much. So we go to Jerry.
The Jammer.
Jerry is gonna enter in his rage now. And is going to charge forth with his great axe for 19.
Yep, that hits.
For... click. Alright, for 9. Which is reduced. Then after that, he's gonna try to tackle you.
Ooh.
So, oppose strength checks. 18.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no.
Alright, you are knocked prone.
okie dokie. Presumably back to my turn.
Koa, can you shut the fuck up for like 10 minutes? Looks like your turn, yeah.
Okay, half my movement to spring back up.
Give me a dexterity save.
Uh, 17.
You, as you're getting up, you put your hand down hard, looking up and grunting at him, and you feel what feels like a bunch of clay marbles under your hand. You are able to get up, but you feel, you don't remember them being there.
Okie dokie. Spock gonna slip behind the guy. Just for the hell of it. Reckless attack with the horse chopper. That's a 23.
Oof.
That's a hit.
Gonna take on a level of contamination.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Brock is pissed.
That's 26.
Ow! Granted, it is reduced, but. Yay, rage.
And then smacking with the blunt end for 25.
25 hits.
It does 20.
Alright, reduce as well. Alright. Lana swings by. Jerry's going to disengage.
Get him! Get him! No,
Jerry's gonna
Run his
disengage,
foams!
slap Ben's hand, and leave the ring. Ben comes in. Ah!
As he gets within my range, I'm going to use my Polar Mastery Attack of Opportunity to smack him one. It's 15.
That's a miss.
Fair enough.
Gonna come forward and swing with his greatsword twice. Both of those miss.
Yep.
Man, we got some fucking Netflix fight scenes going on here.
He goes to Sprock.
Reckless attack with the horse chopper. 24
That's a hit.
for 28.
God.
Jesus fuck.
Then the blunt end for 15, which is going to miss. And that's my turn.
Alright. Okay. Goes to the knight. I still don't know what the fuck they're named.
Ben.
He's going to take 2 more swings with the greatsword at advantage because of reckless attack. Oof. Oof.
Yep, both hit.
Damn!
5 and 12. 17 in total.
3 and 6, that's 9. Okie dokie.
Then he's going to try to shove you down again. So, strength check. Got a 22.
22.
Ooh!
Damn!
You do not go down.
Push me, pussy, but you can't.
Sprock, give me another dexterity save.
Ooh, 13.
Alright, you feel a light pinch on the back of your neck. And that little pinch starts growing cold. I need to put my phone down. My dad's texting my sister, making sure she's okay. Alright, you can start your turn, though.
Okay, that's a later problem. Reckless attack with the horse chopper.
I mean, you
21.
can take out if needed.
21.
Yep.
That's a hit.
19.
Alright.
Blunt end. 24.
That is another hit.
For 21.
Ben goes down. Horse Chopper swings down, yanking him down with the hooked end of it, and you swing up the blunt head right as he looks up at you, catching him under the chin, and you see his head bounce violently before he falls backwards, tries to get up, but just crumples under his weight. A couple of the other guys outside of the ring drag Ben out, while the rest of them shove Jerry back into the ring.
Jerry's like, oh shit.
Come at
Look,
me,
Mountain.
bro.
I haven't even entered the fight. You might be best to give up.
So, what Ben is gonna do, he's gonna try to charge you and tackle you to the ground. So, strength saves.
Well, as he's running towards me, I get my reaction hit. 24
Motherfucker.
It connects.
for 28.
Alright, he makes a constitution save. He's still up at 1 HP.
Holy shit.
So give me that strength check.
Strength check or strength save?
Opposed strength check.
Okie dokie. 20.
He got 21. You go down, and he just starts wailing on you with his great axe. For 21 to start. For 4. Then he's just gonna toss his axe aside, get on top of you, and just swing at you barehanded twice. You got a crit. Plus, fuck is your mod? 3. For an extra 10. Actually, those should have been adding 2 to each one because he's raging. Oh well. It wouldn't have fucking mattered. It's fucking Sprock. Alright. Ben is down, and it goes back to Sprock.
Alright, so he's on top of me.
Yes.
So. Dex check to slither out,
Dex or strength.
Quick, take off your shirt to distract him.
Ooh, yeah, you get out pretty easily.
So, yeah, Spock gets his feet up underneath him, kicks the guy off, and kind of flips up onto his feet, and is going to recklessly bring the horse chopper down on him. Oh, 12. That doesn't hit.
Oh.
That's a miss.
And
Oh,
then
that's a
quickly-
fight.
And then quickly spin with the blunt end for a 23.
I thought you could only do that if you hit.
Oh, let me double check.
Of course, the compendium doesn't have Polar Master.
Yep, when you attack with energy staff, glaive, or staff,
Okay, just
using
take the attack action.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's 26.
All right. You swing the horse chopper down, digging out a groove right above his head, then just stamp him in the forehead with the blunt end. And you hear a crack. You hear a crack from the impact and another crack as his head hits the ground. As he convulses for a bit, and as soon as he goes limp, you hear people cheering around you.
And you thought you'd bet against me?
The referee comes up to you, grabs your upper arm, and kind of pulls you away from Jerry. Like, all right, let him go. Let him go. He's still good for a fight later.
That's fine. That's fine.
You did a damn good job, but he's good for money.
Head back to Anna. Sorry you didn't get a go, but they were pushies.
Yeah,
I mean, fair.
Ben and Jerry get dragged by their leg to the infirmary.
I'm sad, but I got to watch the good fight. So
Oh, I think Puppy wants in the hallway. So, Mel comes along, says, "That was a great fight. That was a great fight. Honestly, I didn't doubt you for a minute."
So, the gold
So-
I bet.
I can't give you the gold. You got to go to the counter for that. I put the gold down for you. I put the gold down for you, but I can't collect it for you. Like, do you need me to walk you over there?
Yeah, what's the counter?
The guy with the tick on his arm. Talk to him. He'll give you your gold.
Yeah, I think you. I mean, we need to meet you anyway, so you should be with us.
All right. You do see him kind of eye over at Ericos, but anytime Ericos looks over, he averts his gaze.
Meanwhile, Hunter's Moon has just been staying quiet this entire time, hasn't taken his eyes off of Mel.
You know, I can feel you looking at me, right? Kind of creepy.
Good.
Sounds like a you problem, Mel.
Very much sounds like a you problem.
I mean, I'm not the one staring at people. Well, I stare at people, but usually not guys.
Also sounds like a you problem.
I'm here to collect my winnings. Mel put 13 gold down for me.
He gives you 36 gold back.
Nice.
I kind of have a funny
here-
I want to do.
I'm here to collect my winnings. Mel put 10 gold down for me.
He gives you 30 gold.
I look towards I look towards the referee and I shout towards him, "You got room for one more?"
We got a fight in 10 minutes.
You mind if I pick?
Who are you looking for?
I look towards Mel.
As you look towards Mel, he is quickly walking away from the ring.
Well,
So, damn you, motherfucker! Someone stop him! I'm going to catch up to him and try and grab him and go, "Oh no, you don't!"
How am I supposed to give you your money if I'm unconscious?
Tell you what, okay, I may just consider it even if I get to see you bloody on the floor.
You lost a lot of gold, man.
You forget, I'm not attached to gold.
He's still gonna pay us for our job.
Yeah. What the little one says.
so
Hunter's Moon just kind of chuckles wryly at him and says, "What's the matter, Mel? You afraid of a little friendly competition, man to man?"
It's not that. I just gotta keep this pretty face going.
Hmm. Sounds like a chicken shit excuse to me.
Go ahead and give me an intimidation check.
Fuck it. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, you're all the way down? You fucker.
It's alphabetized.
14.
Okay. He gets a 13.
You and me right now.
As you say that, you hear people talking shit about Mel behind him. And after a few moments, he's like, damn it! Fine. I listen, I at least gotta pay these people for their shit first.
You really think I'm gonna let you off that easy?
Listen, I made a promise. I don't break my promises. They need their money, and I kind of need my hands to give them money. Can't really hand off money with no hands.
I grab him by the fucking shoulder, like by his clothes, and walk him over to the counter. I am escorting this son of a bitch.
No, the money's not here. It's at the padlock.
Then into the ring you go.
Oh my fucking god.
You're coming with me, boy.
Is Mel just the new... But is Mel
He's the new Leamington.
He's the new Leamington, god damn it.
As I walk into this arena, I have Mel by the shoulder and I just shove him as hard as I can into the center.
You see him very pissed off. Damn it. Fine. I'm putting 200 gold on me.
Win or lose, I'm just happy to take a crack at you.
I mean, you say that, but just remember, I did just try to do business. You're gonna need to give an initiative.
Okay then.
All right. Why didn't that take? You know what? Whatever. It doesn't change the outcome. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a fairly unique fight. We have the ringleader of the Padlock crew, Blackjack Mel, versus the masked hunter of Aelwyn, Hunter's Moon. Begin.
Alrighty. Hunter's Moon is not gonna waste a damn second. He's gonna rush right over to Mel and clock him in the jaw. No tricks, no nothing. I'm just punching him in the face.
Alright.
Where's that unarmed strike? There it is.
7 misses.
That's fine because yep, there's martial arts. So I can do it again.
25 hits.
So as I miss this strike, he just kind of steps out of the way, and Hunter's Moon quickly turns around and elbows him in the face.
Alright. Also, why the fuck is your AC not there? There it is. Alright, so that is 6. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Mel's gonna go ahead and swing with his short sword for
You
9.
miss.
Then take his second attack with it for 14.
Yes.
Then he's going to cunning action disengage. But
You little shit.
30. There you go. And it goes back to you.
Hunter, hold on. I can be funny. I can kind of be a funny. I'm just gonna read this real quick.
I can block the obvious path out, right?
More or less.
Yeah, I'm gonna be standing there with my hands between. I'll let other people through. It's just I'm keeping an eye in case Mel tries to rush out.
Okay, Hunter's Moon is noticing that Mel does not want to be anywhere near him, and he's sick of the fucking games. He's pulling out the cestus.
Alright. 19
Oh
hits.
God!
For 3.
And I'm just gonna do that. Hold on. I'm just gonna do that.
Flurry of blows.
Mm-hmm. That one probably misses.
What is it?
13.
13.
13 misses.
And that one
Ooh.
definitely misses.
Alright, give me a dexterity save.
All right.
6.
6.
You slip on what looks to be clay marbles on the ground, falling prone. Is that the end of your turn? In order to get up, you have to have half of your total movement speed available.
Right. Oh, I didn't move that far. I have 40 feet of movement. I think I can get up.
You got 20 feet of movement to spend?
Yes, I do.
Alright, you can get up.
Ah, the old banana peel trick, Mel.
Believe it or not, I didn't do that one.
I'm just going to gaslight myself into thinking that you did.
As you get up, he's going to take a swing.
You missed, pussy.
Second swing. Crit. Causing sneak attack.
Okay.
So that is 11 from that. 6. What the fuck?
Wow.
Oh wow!
So that is a whopping 17 damage to you.
Okay. All right. Do I still have my reaction left?
You do.
I'm going to spend that on, where is it? So 1d10 plus 3.
Right.
Whoop. 12. So now I have 12 temporary hit points.
Alrighty. The Mel's also going to bonus action disengage. And he's going to go over here.
Okay.
Alright, it is your turn.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Oh well. All right. I tell you what. I'm gonna just rush over to Mel, try and grab him and throw him onto the floor. Well, first I'm going to punch him. The hell is it?
19.
2.
Shit. All right. And then okay. Change of plans. I'm gonna do this again. Where is
Another
it?
flurry of blows.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking find. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Flurry of.
You can just declare it and deduct
There we go.
hit point.
Yeah. We know you have
All
the
right.
ability.
Yeah. And then just him again with the spike cestus. Oh, that hits.
Oof. For
Fuck.
2. Oof.
Oh.
For 9. That at the end of your turn?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Moose? I need a wisdom
Yeah.
save. Fuck! Mel, you see the glimmer of magic sprinkling off of his hand. He puts his hand on his shoulder and says, "You're gonna walk out of this ring."
Okay, so he fucked that up.
Yeah, you saved.
Okay. He doesn't have that's the end of his turn, right?
He's going to cunning action disengage and move again. And go over there.
Okay. Viciously, because he knows that Mel just fucking tried to cheat. Hunter's Moon just yells, screams out at Mel, and he tackles him into the wall.
Wasn't cheating.
Well, they did say that they can't. I thought they said that they couldn't use magic.
I corrected myself.
You can use magic, but if it hits any non-combatants, then they will join the battle.
Okay, that's what it is. Well, then, just if Hunter's Moon's just pissed that he just tried to get into his head.
Alright, so opposed strength checks.
Actually, you know what? I have something better. You want to do that shit to me, Mel? I'm gonna hit you with one of these.
Inflict wounds. Oof. Oof. Yeah, 16 hits.
And
14.
I'm specifically not trying to kill him, but I am wanting to make him suffer.
Alright.
And I don't think I can do anything after I casted that, but I can check. Let me just read this.
It's a touch attack, but it doesn't allow you to use any key abilities.
Yeah.
Okay. So I cannot use any key abilities. Good to know.
Alright. Mel's turn. He's gonna cast this at 2nd level. For 40 HP.
That's exactly how much you've
That
got
is
as well.
exactly my cap.
Hunter's Moon going sleepy pies. Is there a say?
God damn it.
No, there isn't, is there? Not on sleep.
Nope.
That's it, you're asleep.
You son of a bitch, Mel.
As you start dozing off, he just repeats, I did tell you to walk out of the ring. As you collapse, as you start to collapse to the ground, he feints a right hook towards your chin, right as you fall backwards. You fall down, and the only other thing you hear is people cheering.
Okay. Shit. Am I out of the fight then?
They believe you to be unconscious.
I am going. He did hit me.
He faked
So.
it.
Oh, he faked it, you bitch.
He was trying to hide the fact that he cast sleep on you.
Fuck. I don't think I can. I don't think I can will myself out of this.
Nope.
Nope.
Someone else has to.
Oh, I am going to spit in every drink you ever fucking have, you piece of shit.
Mel walks over to the rest of the group and says, I believe I need to collect my gold now.
Yeah, but we'll follow you.
He goes over to the counter, and you see the man at the counter weighing multiple bags of gold.
Spock wanders over to Hunter's Moon and like just kicks him in the side. Wake up.
Ugh. I get, jolted awake. Damn it. Ugh. What the hell happened?
To me, looks like he put you to sleep.
Ugh. And I imagine that he's gone now.
Hold on, do you count as undead?
Do I?
Yeah,
No.
because you're returned, aren't you?
I am returned, but I'm not considered undead, no.
Fair enough.
Trying to find the loophole in the spell. Because
Yeah, as far as I know, I am not considered undead.
Are you immune to the charmed condition?
Hold on. I'm looking it up right now.
Well, sleep's an enchantment. Oh, and creatures immune to being charmed. Gotcha.
It does not appear so.
Wait,
So is it
no,
I don't need to sleep.
And you
Reborn,
can't
don't
be.
need to sleep.
And magic can't put
Magic
you to
can't
sleep.
put you to sleep.
I cannot be put to sleep.
So Mel's still over
Okay.
here.
Oh no!
Oh
Yeah,
no!
it does say that. Oh no!
Well then.
Yeah, no, Mel doesn't get to collect his gold.
Well.
So,
Yeah,
as
I was actually looking for the clause about waking them up, and then I just spot the undead and and creatures immune to being charmed, but it's like,
Yeah,
on.
yeah, good call, Alhana. I didn't even catch that. Thanks.
You feel alright, so as you strike him, he holds he seems to whisper a few words into his hand, then throws a handful of uh
Dust.
gray dust into your eyes. And as he does, you see him smiling. But as he sees that you're unaffected by it, the smile fades from his face quickly. Fuck are you?
Okay. Hunter's Moon just kind of tilts his head and cockily smiles and says, I am the very nightmare that your ilk wake up from.
I am
Uh,
the terror that traps in the night.
Is that the end of his turn, or is he
That
going to
is
be a
the end of his
pussy?
turn.
I am going to grab his hand and his shoulder and try and dislocate his arm.
Give me a crap. That'd be strength versus either his dex or his strength. So give me a strength check.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Ooh.
Come on. Fucking strength.
Oh, Daisy thinks it's playtime.
Ah.
Roar.
I knew I should have put the 16 into strength. Bitch.
Uh, so he manages to slip out of the grapple. Is that the end of your turn?
God, I can't believe this shit. Like me.
This is a messy fight.
It is. I can't believe this shit.
As opposed to the last one where Sprock just cleaned everything up.
God, I know.
I didn't even get a chance to do anything. But then again, Sprock seems to be powerful enough that it's not even comparable.
Well, that was my action, and I didn't hit him, so I fucking can't do anything.
Alright. So, he's gonna take his 2 attacks with his short sword. 11 and a 16. 16
Okay.
hits. In procs a sneak attack.
All right.
That is a more promising sneak attack. That is 22. And that's the end of his turn.
Well, I did have those temporary hit points.
Well, those would go away.
I had 12 temporary hit points.
There you go.
Yeah. And then 10 of your actual hit points.
And let's see. You know, I could do that again. Because I have a reaction. So let's just go.
Is there a limit on it?
It's 2 points. It's a maneuver, so it's 2 points.
Oh yeah, you chose Valika.
Okay, so I have 6 temp HP back. So that's 6. And does it say that this is an action or anything? It doesn't seem to.
Reactions are reactions.
Right. No. I'm looking at something else right now. Not that. Which one is it? You take damage from a weapon attack once per. Oh, okay. So that's 18 AC for me until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
All right. And now it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Ow.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to. Son of a bitch. There it is. I'm gonna do that.
Oof. Oof.
I have. Let's see.
I don't think
Ooh,
you have any
yes,
key points left.
I have one more left. I have exactly one more left. So now I have none.
Spending everything just to kick his ass.
Yes, I am. Okay. There's that. That probably misses. 14.
14 hits.
3
And that hits.
21
And while
for
I'm
level
fuck
1.
you.
That is exact damage to knock him down.
Okay, well, as I have Mel up against the wall and he stabs me in the gut, a bright light begins emanating from Hunter's Moon's eyes as he grabs the blade and shoves it back towards Mel and begins pummeling him towards the wall. You can see a tiny bit of blood hit the wall where the back of his head hits. And as he just hits him over and over, he just moves to the side and Mel falls over.
You hear cheering erupt as the referee hurries over and pulls you away from him. The winner is Hunter's Moon.
And as Hunter's Moon is looking around the room, he looks at Mel one more time, and he's just kind of squirming on the floor. And just as a little fuck you, he kicks Mel in the stomach and starts walking away and says, "I think I'll take that gold now that you owe me."
You hear coming from Mel, "You're welcome."
Fuck you.
He, as he's getting dragged off towards the infirmary, you can almost swear that he winks at you.
Can I try to follow him towards the infirmary?
Yeah.
Oh, they're all just chilling in there.
Yeah, they're all kind of shoved on beds.
I'm keeping an eye on Mel.
But
Make sure I don't kill him.
but we are going to take this opportunity to take a quick break. Go to the bathroom if you need to. Refresh your drinks and snacks if you need to. Let your dog out if you need to, because I need to. And we'll see you in about 10 minutes. And we're back after some surprise technical difficulties on our very terrifying goblin's part. Ugh.
Fucking discount Kermit over here chooses violence.
Okay, Daisy, if I throw you some sausage, will you stop?
Of course, he's one very angry goblin.
What does the produce stand ever do to you?
Alright, so you do go in, and you see, who you could only assume is the nurse of the area, treating Mel.
I'm not going in there. I'm asking Ericos for a drink, a strong one.
Thought you didn't drink.
Doesn't mean that I don't like to get inebriated every once in a while.
Ericos looks and he's like, the fuck do I look like, a bartender?
You look like someone who can mix together an ungodly concoction that would get even the fucking most piss-drunk dwarf hungover and stuck on a mountain somewhere.
I could, but you don't want to... You're not going to like the trip.
Well, then give me about half of that experience.
At your body weight, you wouldn't even be able to handle 1%.
I'm almost 200 pounds!
I know. This was meant to take care of an elephant.
Are you gonna give me something or not?
No.
What if I give you the rest of this food that I have in this pack? This is a week's worth of food I have in here, Ericos.
I do not have something safe for human consumption. I barely have anything safe for goblin consumption.
You got assigned to this group knowing damn well that we would be up to some fuck shit, and you don't bring alcohol, you suck.
I was not paid to get you drunk. I was paid to keep you alive. There's a difference.
Yeah, do you know how you keep me alive?
By keeping your liver alive?
I don't need it!
You say that until you need it.
I'm tired of arguing my anatomy with a fucking demon, okay? I'm going to go find a
I'm not a
drink
demon,
some-
I'm a devil. Get it right.
tomato.
Alright, Casper.
I'm sorry, you called my name?
You're Casper.
Yes. Yes, and?
So you admit you're a ghost.
Oh, I'm definitely a ghost. I came back from the dead. That's the definition of a ghost.
No.
Well, wraith.
Okay, I'll be sure to lock you on hallowed ground next.
Yeah, you can do that as soon as you give me a beer to go with it.
I don't have beer!
Exactly. So I'm not
There's-
talking to you anymore. Bartender!
I like how you keep going behind the counter.
Fucking bartender.
What do you want?
What's the most reasonably priced, over the top alcohol that you can give me? I want something that can get me fucking shit faced within at least a couple glasses here.
I could get you a bottle of whiskey for 20 gold.
Okay, do you perhaps have any wood alcohol?
40 gold.
Grubby bastard, take the 20 gold.
You expect honest business dealings from these assholes?
Is there a slug in there or something that I'm not noticing?
No, it's a sealed bottle.
Fucking yeah, I'm giving it to him, and I'm I'm walking over to like the corner here, just minding my own business, pulling up my mask a little bit, and just taking sips. I'm just gonna mind my own fucking business over here. I laid out this man's. I'm good.
Yeah.
And the other two?
Healer. I'm a bit banged up. Any chance of a spot of healing?
Try not to choke on this pizza crust. I promise, I've been doing human things for 30 years. I know how to eat food.
Sounds like skinwalker propaganda to me.
I can't refute that because I'm not allowed to say that word in this house. Listen, I have Native Americans in the house. I'm not allowed to say that word.
Fair enough.
Uh. Alright, so he's willing to cast cure wounds on you for 5 gold.
Deal.
Alright, what is that? 1d8 plus mod? Well, I could find the fucking sheet. Because this one's actually alphabetized. Alright, that's 11 healing for you. Honestly, more than I was expecting. Oh, that's max healing he can give.
Nice.
I can cast it too on you if need be. Just so you know.
You're kind of shit-faced.
No, I'm not there yet. I will be, but not there yet. I'm savoring.
Oh, you can heal too? Yeah, give me some. Give me some.
Yes, killer Kermit.
I mean, Ericos also has it, but
Where the hell is it? There you are.
I built Ericos mostly as a support type.
Okay, so 1d8.
Bless your mod.
Yep, slash. Plus 3. Well, that was shit.
It's 'cause
I'm
you're
not even
drunk.
I'm not even drunk yet.
It's because you're too smug. Your clerical powers aren't as strong because you're not humbled.
I'm not a paladin.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Aowen's kind of pissed off because he's technically someone who travels in the night.
uh just as a funny, are there any like spare glasses hanging around here? Just like a container for liquid. Just a glass.
Nothing that looks clean.
You know what? He you know what? He can deal with it. I walk over to where Mel is being treated and I pour him a glass of whiskey. And I offer it to him and I just say, "We're even."
As you pour it, you see him reach out his arm, tap the glass, and the glass instantly becomes cleaned.
Yeah, I couldn't find anything around here that was clean, but I didn't think that you would mind too much.
No. It's not too much. Besides, I prefer things a little more refined.
Well, given the environment that we're in, I'd say refined is out of the wheelhouse.
You could say that, but you're still here, aren't you?
I never said that I was refined.
Oh, no. Not necessarily you. But that little one you lost.
Hunter's Moon kind of almost chokes and replies, "What did you just say?"
The little one. Lost him a few years ago, didn't you?
No.
Hunter's Moon just starts clenching his fists. Like he I have to point out that right now he doesn't know what he's talking about. So he just clenches his fists and resists grabbing Mel and says, "You better start making sense right now, Mel."
Oh. I thought with you carrying that little emblem on your chest, you'd remember. Seems like that night at the fire did a whole lot to you.
The hell are you talking about? What fire? What little one? The only thing I
Anna-
remember is waking up in the woods.
Anna is making sure to if necessary hold Hunter's wound back. Because she's not getting the best read on this situation, and she doesn't want she does want the money from Mel, and
See, it was, what was it? 5 years ago? Before the treaty was signed. You know, I always heard that the Drakenheim hunters were something fierce. Hell, I met one of them not long ago. Something about cleaning up the mess of the other one.
Sorry, that was comedically timed.
Thanks for ruining the dramatic tension, Daisy.
Um, Hunter's Moon just squints his eyes and says, "I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about this treaty or these Drakenheim hunters or this mess that you're talking about. Bleh. You're confusing me with someone else, Mel."
No. You see, I know you. I know a lot about you. There's another person in Drakenheim who knows a lot about you. But followers of Chromac aren't exactly ready to talk, are they?
Followers of Chromac have no alliance with me. What the hell would they know anything about me?
Well, this one in particular seems to know your full name. Specifically, he knows where you went missing. Now,
And where sorry, go ahead.
I tried to talk to him. Honestly, he's working for me right now. He's going around collecting some monsters for the pit. But he says he's very interested in finding the old Drakenheim hunters. So, I'd very much say it'd be smart to keep an eye on your back.
Then maybe I should get to him first. Where is he?
Last I heard, he was picking up something from across the river.
You're telling me he's in town?
Been in town for weeks.
we do need to get money from Mel first, otherwise
Yeah,
Mel won't pay us.
yeah, you'll find him in Padlock.
Just as a little funsy, I'm going to grab Mel by the shirt, by the collar, and just stare daggers into his eyes and say to him, "What else are you not telling me, Mel?"
Give me a
And,
perception check.
19.
As you reach out, you're expecting to feel his leather coat, but in your hand you feel silk.
Hunter's Moon takes the feeling of the silk in and puts two and two together that something isn't right, and he shoves him back on like the little bed that he's on and says, "You're not who you say you are, Mel."
No. But I am supposed to pay you, aren't I? And I'm supposed to give you the contract for the dwarves. So, Mel stands right up, dusts himself off, reaches into his pocket, and holds out a scroll with a very intricate seal stamped into it in red wax with gold leaf inlay. Give these to the dwarves. They can give that to the academy. The academy will prove it's real. As for your goodies, I got this for you. Reaches back into the coat and hands over a bag of holding.
Hey.
Just be careful what you put in there.
All right, so who wants to go grab a deer?
Ozma, the other group has had a fucking deer in their bag of holding for like a year and a half now.
I specifically shoved this deer into the bag, and we haven't done anything with
No.
it.
I'm pretty sure the deer's been dead for a while at this point.
He may or may not be. We don't know. We don't check.
No, it was killed.
Oh, it was?
Fox killed it. It was supposed to be used for food. Raleigh said he was going to cook it, never cooked it. Keeps eating harpy nuggets.
So this deer has got to be just rotten in this fucking bag.
Yeah, that bitch is...
Oh.
Anna reaches into the bag and then pulls out Steve.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Blaming... Well, here's the thing,
I'm kidding.
That... We didn't really need the screen too much, we're fine. Blaming Molly.
Oh, what happened?
I had the intermission screen up still.
Oh, wow.
We-
It's not too big of a deal.
No,
I
it's
guess,
just
right?
talking. What up,
Yeah.
man? You want a sip?
Enjoy your audio book of me being a complete shitter and wanting to go get a bag go get a deer for the bag.
At least the audio was working. Looks at
Come
the
on.
first 40 minutes of Evil Plan of Evil.
Here
Come
you
on.
can witness Moose shove a deer into a bag of holding right here on Audio Jungle.
Oh,
So
a
is
dead
there
deer
anything-
wasn't the worst thing in a bag of holding for the other group. Come on.
No. It wasn't.
Is there anything in the bag of holding, or
There is 350 gold. And there is a pair of magic boots in there.
Ooh.
I'm gonna hand the contract over to someone who can actually read and isn't a little buzzed right now. Sprock, you look like your hands are covered in blood. You want to read?
Give it a go.
Wait. I can read?
Yes, but it's funnier to give it to someone who doesn't normally read.
Yeah, I can read.
I didn't say you couldn't read. I say you don't normally read. There's a difference. Anna's a nerd.
Not really.
You nerded out over a healing potion.
I have no memory of this.
Did y'all hear book or boots?
Oops.
Because
I'm sorry.
there was
What are,
a pair
what are
of
the
boots in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm lost on where a book came from.
Oh, I thought you were talking about reading the sealed
Contract.
scroll.
no, yeah, the scroll, the contract.
It's
Yeah, we
sealed
shouldn't
for a
open that.
reason.
Yeah, no, that's
Oh,
fair.
okay, cool. Fair enough.
But there are boots.
But they're the boots. What kind of boots are they?
You'd have to figure it out.
Yeah, that's nerd shit. I look back over towards Lucas. Mark's gonna do it.
Yeah, I got no clue.
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh shit! I guess I am nerd.
I told you. You're related to Bastille.
Uh, you can't. You can't really make out quite what they are, but just looking at them makes you feel like you want to run.
Um,
Something that gives us more movement speed or some
something.
shit.
Not sure what. Seems like maybe running boots. Maybe I don't know.
I can't believe Mel just gave us Adidas. Fucking wild. As we're inspecting the boots, I glare back over towards Mel and I said and I say, I didn't forget. You didn't answer my question. Why are you dodging me?
Because what would be the fun in giving up the game so soon?
What are you expecting me to suffer?
No, not suffer. I mean, honestly, it's entertaining watching y'all's go around. I mean, noting what we do about, well, your cousin, as he looks over to Anna. He got kicked out of the academy for a little bit, didn't he?
But we didn't meet. I mean, maybe I.
Well,
we didn't
no worries.
connect much until recently.
Next time you
That's
see,
sad.
next time you see him, just let him know that I picked up his bag that he left at the academy.
Okay, I'll tell him the crazy shapeshifter as his bag.
No. No, don't get me wrong, Sprout. I know plenty about you. I just know better than to poke you when I'm in a small room.
At least you're smart.
I haven't gotten this far without being smart. But you do want to keep an eye on that old druid friend that you got on the hill.
Sorry? Why? What?
The old one you did the job for. He brought his friend back to it. Keep an eye out on him. Ain't just
Okay.
delirium you gotta worry about here. You gotta worry about those people who worship it too.
I'll keep that in mind.
What's so bad about the people who are worshiping it? As far as I know, they're on a pilgrimage. They haven't seemed to harm anyone in the towns.
No? But at the same time, there's words about that little group of them going around burning old shrines. You know,
Any old shrines?
any shrines that aren't belonging to the flame.
Hmm.
Hell, I got word that they burned down an old dragon shrine a while back.
It's ballsy.
I mean, you know that. Are strange whispers a bad thing?
Did you forget to take your meds?
What, Mats?
Never mind. Go ask Ericos about it.
I'm not responsible for that one today.
You're not responsible for shit, Ericos.
I'm responsible for curing hangovers, apparently.
Yeah, and you failed.
You say that, but you didn't ask for a cure for a hangover. You asked to cause a hangover.
Kind of like haunting.
You know, Ericos, I'm going to be saying this to you a lot, apparently. Tomato. Tomato.
And only one of those is the correct way to say it.
You give me a headache.
I have a cure for
Yeah,
that.
tomato.
Yeah, it's clearly tomato, Ericos.
Say what you want. Ain't my business. Just remember, Mully helped me make Ericos.
I know he's a pain in the ass.
And yet you love him.
I do. I like him. I like giving him bullshit. We're gonna have to start rolling for Ericos sanity here soon.
Ericos is about to start dealing psychic damage.
Oh, good. I'm resistant to psychic damage, like my cousin.
I'm not, and y'all give it to me.
So, is that everything you got for us?
For now. Oh, when you see Mel, tell him that he owes me 200 gold.
Will do.
Well, when you see Mel, you're gonna have to tell him that you owe him a whiskey.
In all fairness, I'm pretty sure he bought out the padlock tonight. Daisy comes in, immediately takes Mom's spot. Good whoopee. All hail the
Well,
mascot.
I suppose it's padlock time.
Hunter's Moon, before he turns around and walks with y'all, and he turns right back around and looks towards this illusion of Mel.
As
and-
you do, it's
Yeah.
gone.
He's about to say something, and he looks back and he goes, "Little bitch."
Oh, this is gonna be a fun playthrough.
I can't believe I just turned Mel into Lemington.
Now, my favorite thing is, I know Moose didn't watch the stream, and likely isn't gonna watch the stream. The question is, does he know if he actually fought Mel?
Probably not. With that fucking wink, yeah, I know what that shit was. Don't think I don't know what that shit meant.
Alright, let's bring us back to Buckle Down.
Hey, but you know what? At the same time, it's kind of funny because, haha, dumb bitch tried to sleep a reborn.
I mean, in all fairness, how do you know she wasn't experimenting?
You know what? She can experiment and solve for this dick.
You just wake up with a note pinned to your chest that says 1.3 centimeters.
There's a little sticky note that just says meh.
Huh, reminds me of a goblin. On the back of it, it just says Goblin D's nuts.
These nuts. What are those? What are those fucking? What are those fucking canned meats?
Spam?
The one. No. God. Hold on.
Ludafist?
I have a joke. Damn it. I have a joke. Oh yes, it looks like a tiny. It looks like a Vienna sausage.
Oh,
Ooh, Sprock, do you want to be fast barbarian?
Mm. Can be.
Sorry, what was that?
That can be.
These boots might be good for speed, and
I mean, if not, I would love to be the memer with the fucking 40 feet speed.
yeah, I know my character has no interest because my character's got ranged attacks as well as
so we're
melee.
giving Sprock the boots.
Take Zabutis.
Yeah, because Goblin's 25 by default, and just imagine a fast melee person who's also incredibly powerful.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that I have those spider climbing boots as well.
So boots of speed, right?
Nope.
Striding and springing.
Yep.
Oh god, is your jump shit increased?
3 times.
Yep.
Oh Jesus. Sprock, as soon as you're sick of those, I have feather fall. Or I will have feather fall.
Also, it means that Sprock's movement speed is now base 30 as soon as he attunes.
Oh hell.
Yes, I thought of the idea of this little bastard with horse chopper jumping 20 feet down someone's throat.
Sprock do be jumping down the dragon's throat screaming, "Curse you, Bale."
No, I'm imagining Sprock quoting Rolf from Ed, Ed, Natty. You just hear the fucking sumo sound and a bonk. Alright. Heading towards, Padlock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
See how bad of a concussion I gave Mel.
Is this one. I would say it's back and to the left, but it's down and to the right. And anyone who tries to say that shit's too soon, bitch has been over 50 years. Well, you can't joke about the death of the president. Bitch, he died before I was born.
Sounds like a skill issue. He can't defend himself.
He got taken out by books.
Ah, yes. The general public school weakness. The publicly educated's weakness.
The door to this tavern is covered top to bottom in keys of various shapes and sizes. Gold, silver, bronze, copper, some rusted, some shining. All manner of keys adorn this door. Upon entering the tavern, one can see the walls are covered in padlocks of equally varying shapes and sizes. A bunch of round tables fill the center of this building, and although 2 stories tall, there is no upstairs save for a small balcony and a spiral staircase going up to it. A man sits up on the balcony in an animal fur coat with a large purple mohawk. The tavern is filled with leather-clad bandits with spike-studded armor and chains hanging from all over their gear. There's a lot of hollering, and it seems a fight is breaking out every couple of minutes somewhere in the place. Fuck, I lost where I was. Oh, there's a small corner bar with a shelf of various bottles of alcohol spanning both stories from floor to ceiling. A long, rickety ladder transcends the shelves on a wheeled system so it can slide back and forth across the many types of alcohol. 3 goblins work the bar, one on the ladder, the other below catching and tossing bottles, and one making drinks and sliding them down to the bar whoever catches them. People don't seem to ask questions. The goblins seem to make whatever mix of booze suits them and toss it down the bar to whoever catches it. Occasionally, a glass slides off the bar and smashes to the wall, which everyone hollers and cheers towards.
Sprock heads to the end of the bar and just starts catching the drinks that no one else wants.
Hunter's Moon just looks at Sprock at the end of the bar, holds up his bottle, and says, "You know I would have split this with you, right?"
Yeah, goblin brews are far superior.
Well, you didn't have to be a dick about it. He takes a swig, like a sad swig. He said that Sprock didn't accept his offer. Didn't have to be a dick about it. He takes a swig.
Anna's gonna try to find Mel.
Anna, as you go around the back, you see Mel, face down on a table with a pile of empty bottles on top of him.
I'm gonna take a seat next to Mel and you know, tap him a few times. Try to wake him up. And by tap, I mean hit him on the back a few times. Not enough to do damage, but like
Just one hard, just a couple hard.
As you
yeah.
do, a number of the bottles fall off and crash to the ground. In which you hear Mel say, No, I'm good for it.
Hunter's Moon just is
Hello.
standing behind
Hello.
Anna and says, "Careful not to work yourself to death there, Mel."
Huh? Oh, it's you! Yeah.
Yeah.
I told her you were the right one.
Yeah, the good for the money that you wish to give us. Hand over to us.
Oh, yeah. I just got the goblins have it. They keep safe. Yeah. He tries to stand up, slips on one of the bottles, and just bangs the ever-loving fuck out of his elbow.
I help him up.
Oh, you're such a sweet.
And
Which
then
one of the heads do I say?
hold him I hold him up against the wall.
Oh yeah. I feel tall.
Mm. You have
Hunter's
one
Moon.
brain cell to use.
Ericos comes over and just smashes a vial against Mel's head, and you instantly see the cut on his head heal up, and you start seeing the registering of pain coming towards him. Jesus fuck!
Mm,
Yeah, don't worry. It's just a vial of
Con-
cure wounds.
Plus consequences.
Fuck! Turn out the light! Damn it!
Hunter's Moon Hunter's Moon has his arms crossed and he rolls his eyes and he says, "All right, Mel, cut the shit. Are we getting our payment or not?"
I told you to tell the goblins, right?
You did, but I wasn't sure if that was just a half-drunken rant.
You tell them you want the bottle of Gold Dragon Brew, they'll give you the money. Come here.
I'm going to shove him with us towards the goblins. I don't care if he's stumbling. I'm picking him up by the back of his coat or whatever I can hold on to, and just
You
being
hold-
like, bring him with us.
You hold one side, I'll get the other.
You just see Ericos kind of walking in front of him backwards, holding another vial in his hand that's glowing red.
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah, this one will hurt.
Hit him with it.
No. This is if he doesn't give us money.
This is if what he says isn't true. I go up to the person. I'm sure Shadow Moon is still
It's one of the goblins,
holding
yeah.
on to him. Yeah. Shit. Was it
The Gold Dragon's Brew.
can I get the Gold Dragon's Brew?
You hear one goblin say hip, next one says pip, and the third one says below. As the one on top of the ladder grabs a large bottle and throws it down. No one else seems to try to catch it, and it lands right on Mel's head.
I watch as I watch as Mel like yells out in pain, and I say, "Oh, calm down, you big baby. A little brain damage might actually be good for you."
I'm supposed to keep my face looking good. Damn it!
So that didn't seem to be money. So
Funny enough, when you actually look into it, the bottle itself is filled with gold.
Oh, okay.
Tell you what, I'm gonna start counting it just to make sure that Mel isn't pulling shit.
Sure, I'll hold on to Mel while you count.
All right, go.
As you're going through it, you don't even need to count it to tell there's way more than what he took from you. You're pretty sure there's over 300 gold in there.
I just look at Anna, and I'm not gonna say shit for Mel to hear. I just look at Anna and just nod my head.
Okay. I dust off Mel's jacket and give him some pats on the shoulder. You seem to have kept your word, so I suppose there's no more need to bother, right? I look around at the other party members.
That depends. You got anything else you want to tell us, Mel?
At this point, like, he's clearly rubbing his head, but it looks like he can't decide where on his head he should be rubbing. There's some guy asking about yous. some dude wearing, like, this super fancy cloak. Got some kind of weird spear on him, too.
Did he say what his name was?
I I don't know. It was Crow something.
Hunter's Moon immediately kind of puts it together and says, he wouldn't happen to be a follower of Chromac, would he?
What, that old god? Maybe. He talked weird.
Sprock leans back from his stool, drink in hand.
He's talking about the druid.
Ah,
No,
Well-
no, he wasn't a druid. No, those types usually don't like metal. No, that he had chainmail on.
Maybe it's that person you wanted to deal with.
Maybe I'd remember if I didn't have a concussion.
I bitch slap him and tell him to remember faster.
He starts wobbling.
I quick try to make sure I catch him before he falls, just in case.
Did that jog your memory, Mel?
As you look at him, you can see his eyes are starting to roll back.
Damn, I bitch smack harder than I punch.
Eriko sighs and smashes another vial of cure wounds on his face. The fuck is wrong with yous?
Spock leaned back again with a different drink in his hand.
Don't forget message from Fake Mel.
The fuck?
Oh yes. You owe someone a couple hundred gold.
What the fuck do I owe now?
I'm bad with names. Hunter's Moon. Do you remember?
If I remember correctly, it was the illusion of that fake Mel who said that Mel owed her, right?
I fucking owe ghost money now? The fuck? I don't even know a ghost.
No, shapeshifter. Pretended to be you.
I'm pretty sure it's your employer, Mel.
You see him physically counting on his hands. Like, well, that leaves two of them.
The one who could skin you alive and have you framed for it.
That leaves three of them.
We're pretty sure it's the queen, dumbass.
I thought she died in the meteor. Fuck it, I already said I owed a ghost money.
Queen of thieves, dip shit.
You know what? That makes more sense. I should probably see someone about the concussion.
Well, we have a doctor right here. He smashed you a couple times with vials, but they healed you up. Good.
Please, they taste like piss and onions. Please, no.
Well, then it's perfect for Mel.
Eriko's just says, I do not have unlimited of these. I do not want to waste them on him.
No, that's also fair.
I have an unlimited amount of bitch smacks.
No. There's no need to escalate things. Mel has enough trouble.
Fine.
I mean,
I
yeah,
will resist.
some weird dude was saying that he's looking for other worshippers.
Did he happen to leave any details of where he was going and why he's looking for other worshippers?
I don't know. I know he gathers some monsters up for us. Last place I heard is that he was supposed to be heading closer to the castle, and after that he was supposed to head over towards the west side of the city.
That has to be the follower of Chromac that was mentioned. I kind of whisper towards Anna.
Hmm? Yeah, so um which is better to go first? Castle or where this person will be?
Hmm. We have exterior information that he was close by to the river. How far away is the castle from there?
The castle itself is north of the river.
Okay, so around that general area.
I mean, I can pull up the map real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that wind feels good. It's gonna feel nice having my door open after this.
I got my window open. It's nice.
Unfortunately, Saturday it's gonna hit 90 again.
Fuck!
Don't worry, it's almost over.
I hate this fucking place in the summer.
Castle's all the way up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, okay. So the river he was by is probably like around here, I would imagine. Somewhere around this area. Actually, probably around here.
So he said he was headed north. He said he was headed near the castle, not directly to the castle.
Right. I'm trying to get a vicinity down here.
And after that, he was supposed to be heading towards the west side of the city. The question is he inside the wall or outside the wall?
Well, if he's looking for beasts, I would imagine he's outside of the wall.
He's looking for monsters, so he's probably looking inside the wall.
Also, I totally didn't forget this character's name until I looked it up in our DMs. I made this
Oh,
bitch a few weeks ago.
Is this the guy who's meant to fuck with me?
Yeah, I made this motherfucker about 3 weeks ago.
Okay. Okay.
Like, he's been a plan for a while. I just didn't design him.
Now we were just to clarify, because I haven't looked at DMs in a good while in regards to this. I remember talking, is this guy supposed to be a sort of rival, or are we killing this guy? Like, that was it the general idea that he's an op, or is he just like a shitter?
It kind of depends on what angle the party takes with him.
Fair enough.
Because
All right.
I wrote him to want to hunt, but I never really wrote him to want to necessarily kill people, you know? Like, I made it so I could easily flavor him to be someone who just wants to defeat people, not necessarily kill them.
All right, I like it. Cool.
Like, I like to leave those kinds of things open until I figure out what direction the party wants to go.
Fair enough. So, okay, so we think he's possibly somewhere in the wall.
That's the east side.
Oh, that's the east side. Okay, hold on.
So he'd be over this way. But we
Okay.
definitely don't want to. Definitely don't want to be going here.
Well, I wouldn't think so, but I'm directionally challenged.
No, Moose wants to go to 14.
Yeah, I want to go right there, smack dab in the middle of there. Hell yeah. I want to get cancer instantly.
Oh, no, Moose, you didn't see what that number is.
14. Fuck you. No. Bite my ass, you finger wiggling fuck.
That's gonna be fun. Because neither Timmy or Ozma know what that is.
I can't wait to punch that thing and have it be resistant to my damage so I can't do shit to it. That's gonna be great.
Funny that you should say that.
Yeah. I kind of figured. Fuck you.
I mean, in all technicality, that's not something you're supposed to be beating until well into the campaign.
Fair enough.
But I've also seen the original iteration of it, which was a CR8.
Oh, shit.
It got beefier.
Yeah. The whole throwing the rock trick and the insta karma that followed kind of gave me a bad impression.
Oh, hello, my puppy. I think Daisy's saying we should end the session so she can go outside and have dad time.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll be heading somewhere around here.
More or less.
All right.
Question is, how are you gonna get there?
Well, we can figure that out next session because
Yeah.
Spock's got one thing he wants to do here before we leave, but we can do that next time.
Yeah. So, for now.
Also, I'm kind of dying. Should we take a short rest or something? I'm kind of almost dead.
So, for now, good night. Thank you for watching. And remember, Moose owes me a thumbnail. Also, that someone loves you.